Hello there everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to Crochet Witch Tarot. And today we've got an unboxing. I've not done one of these in quite some time, but I really wanted to do one this deck because I have to admit, while I absolutely loved the look of this tarot from the moment I saw it, my interest was really peaked, I guess you could say, because of the price point. So, this is the Fyodor Pavlov Tarot, which just came out mass market from US Games. So I think this deck initially came out indie, possibly this past year. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe 2021? I don't know. But this was very recently released from US Games, and it is priced at, oh gosh, am I gonna know? Oh darn. I want to say something like $40, maybe $45, which is very unusual for a mass market deck. So I was intrigued. Right away, I wanted to know, okay, what is making this deck cost, $40, $45 mass market? I need to see the quality. So I was able to get this deck, excuse my nail, the one missing. I was able to get this on a Black Friday sale, actually. It just took a while to come in, which is totally fine. So, here we are now. I think, let's get into it. I mean, the box itself is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, nudity warning. There is for sure nudity in this deck. So, right away, we get this really nice hardcover book. Super cool. Let's see kind of what we get for, oh wow. Alright, so we get 2 pages pretty much for each of the majors. Let's skip ahead to the minors. Same for the minors. Okay, that's really cool. And I do think we get some spreads in the back. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got the usual Celtic cross, we got a relationship. Wow, that's really cool. We get an identity spread possibility. That's neat. Okay, cool. I like that. Alright. Here is the inside of the box. So it comes with this ribbon pull, which is really nice. I probably won't keep it in this box super long, just because it's a larger size box and I just tend to use bags for those. But it is a nice box. It's not like crazy bulky. I did not take the plastic off of this. Where's my little scissor? Aw. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it. Hold the phone. Alright, I'm seeing gilding. So there's that to note. Okay. Cool. So these are, oh no, that is some glare we're getting. Oh, is this not gonna work? Oops. We're changing the colors now. Oh, come on. Okay, we can get brighter. I want to get... Well... Pause. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't know if anyone else who takes pictures of things or films things is just struggling this time of year, because it is already dark by the time I get home from work. So we are battling that right now. So excuse while I figure out non-natural lighting. Anyway, so I love the backs. It feels almost like a plasticky linen. It's not linen, but like it's kind of got that texture to it. I don't know. It's nice. And we have this gilding, but it's not, it doesn't feel sharp, which is very nice. I don't mind gilding as long as it's not sharp. That's really my only gripe. Oh, let's go through the cards. Why don't we? Okay. Zooming in. I love this fool. I think that's the image we get on the front of the box. And I love that we have a black cat here. instead of the usual dog. I think that's so fun. Okay, so the cards are sticking a little bit together. That's just because of the gilding, I would think, or maybe even this foiling on the back, but it's nothing that damages the cards, so I wouldn't worry about that. I'm sure as soon as they're separated once, that won't happen again. But what kind of cardstock is this? I want to know. It seems really nice, though. Super cool. The Magician. I love this High Priestess. Oh no, maybe that's what we get on the front of the box. Question mark? Yeah. Okay, we get the High Priestess. I love that image. The Empress, so good. Emperor. Cool, very classic Hierophant. Love this picture. I think this is what's on the front of the indie box from what I've seen. I think that's so cool. Only thing I don't love about US Games is that they put the little, like, watermark almost on the backs of their cards. I don't know if you can see that. If we could focus. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's just not focus on that. Oh, come on. I'm determined. Almost. Alright, well, you know what I'm talking about. It says 2022 US Game Systems. I don't know. I just don't like that too much, but at least it's subtle on this one. Strength. I love this card. It reminds me of that book series. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to think of it. Victoria Speedwell Mysteries. That's who this figure makes me think of. Victoria Speedwell. Fantastic books if you have not read them. I love this hermit. How pretty is that with the crow and the cloak? I want a cloak like that. I think I should have one to just wear around. Oh, I love that. I love how we have this blindfolded figure. It almost looks like they are pushing the wheel up this hill themselves. I love the idea of giving the wheel cards some agency, because it's not really generally about agency. It's more kind of seen a lot as how, like, the natural processes of life and that you can't control that. But I do think it's interesting to kind of say, you know, but you do have agency. Really cool. Justice. Hanged Man. This reminds me of one from another deck. I can't think of it. Maybe the Wildwood? Maybe. Oh my gosh, I love this death card. That is so good. I love that so much. Temperance. I love that it's not the usual presenting figure you see in the Temperance card. The Devil. Tower. That's a really pretty tower card. The Star. Also so pretty. The Moon. I have to say, I have not seen too much of this deck because I kind of knew I would get it eventually, and I wanted to experience it for myself, but this is one of the cards I did see and immediately was like, I need that moon card in my life. I just think it's so magical. It reminds me of Bear in the Big Blue House, how the moon has a face in that show. The Sun. Oh, that's a good one too. Judgment. I think it'd be really neat to read with this deck and pay attention to where the color is added and kind of use that as a layer in your reading. I think that'd be really interesting. And the World. Fabulous. That is a great world card. Ace of Wands. Very classic. 2. 3. 4 Wands. We're definitely getting more into kind of like a RWS clone here. Which I really enjoy. 7. 8. I'll have to look up what that means. Maybe it says in the guidebook. Ooh. 9. And 10. Oh, I love that Page of Wands. Knight. Queen. Oh, I love this Queen of Wands. I like the greens we're getting in there. And the King. Right, onto our cups. 2 of Cups. I love that. Come on, you can do it. 3 of Cups. 4. Oh, that's such a pretty 5 of Cups. I really like that. 6. 7. That's really cool. 8. Oh, this one's kind of stuck. There we go. 9 of Cups. That's cool. I feel like it takes the usual image of someone just kind of surrounded by wine and at least puts it in a context that makes some sense. Adding in that dinner table. and you get the idea of this gathering too, which I think is really neat. The 10 of Cups. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Love this page. I really like the Victorian era style of this. Knight of Cups. Queen. And King. Onto the swords. 2 of Swords. I like that we're getting a different color for every suit too. 3. Very classic. 4 of Swords. I like that one. 5. 6 of Swords. Ooh, I like... Oh, I guess that's been happening throughout and I just haven't noticed how we go outside of these borders. I always think that is so cool. It brings it to life in this different kind of way where it's almost like these characters are walking out of the scene they're portrayed in. 7 of Swords. 8. I like that one. 9 of Swords. Look at the bats and the owls. Okay, I love the idea of bats and owls being friends. I realize this is happening in a scary way, but I just love that. 10. Page of Swords. Knight. Queen. Oh, that's a good one, huh? I love that Queen of Swords. And the King. Ace of Coins. 2. I like how the figure's actually balancing on one of the coins. That's really neat. 3 of Coins. 4. That's interesting. 5. 6. Looks very similar to the Hierophant figure we had in the beginning. 7. 8 of Coins. 9. Oh, fantastic. Such cool placement of the coins too. More being like active in the scene I think is really cool. And the 10. Another really cool one. Page. Knight. queen, oh my gosh, with the bread. That is so cool. And the king of coins. And that is all. I am really excited to start working with this deck. I think it's really cool. I totally see where the quality comes in terms of the price point, I have to say. I'm getting it now. That really just grabbed my curiosity because I just don't feel like there's been a mass market deck that expensive before, so I wanted to know. But I'm really excited to work with this one. I think this might show up as a deck in January, but we shall see. But other than that, I think that is all I have to say. Let me know if you have this deck or you've been thinking about this deck and what you think about it, what your thoughts are. I'd like to know. But I hope you all had a wonderful week. It is Friday, hooray. And I will see you all again soon.